I was at a store, and everybody knows my relationship with him and his crew. So the first thing, I start getting text messages like, yo, Ish got shot. And I'm like, wait, what? Where? That don't happen out there. Like, what do you mean? Like, nobody gets shot at East Lansing. Like, that is, like, what was he doing? He a Southside nigga. Why they car make it over there? They car, like, whose car they borrow? Cause them niggas usually be like, cause we talking about back then, right?
Yeah,
this before
sure.
now. We talking about everybody hopping in Kobe whip and everybody, you know what I'm saying? We talking about back in them days when y'all was still ganging for real. So I'm like, how the hell they get all the way out to East Lansing?
Allegedly.
Right. So I'm like, dog. So when I found out, I was so mad because I had built a relationship with them, you know, and I'm like, dog, I pray to God my little dog all right. And then when I found out you were good, you know what I'm saying? I felt a lot better about the situation. But like, dog, when I had first found out you got shot, I was sick. I ain't gonna lie. The whole South Side was sick. Everybody was coming to the store like, you was the word of the day, like, and you know how small it is. So like, it's a small city. So like, if somebody get hurt that you fuck with, it spread fast. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it was just like, why was my dog not right here at the liquor store with me getting fucked up like normal? Like, why was this nigga out here? Why was with East Lansing?
We be at the store catching squirrels, chilling with you.
Listen,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So being shot, do you believe in forgiveness or revenge? What you standing on?
You from the South Side.
I mean, for the ones watching, if they did get shot, you know, I tell you do what's in your heart. But me, I mean, it's 9 holes in me. It hit different when it's 9 of them. So no cap. Yeah, I'll tell y'all the
so
same way.
Bro.
Just follow what's in your heart. You know,
Amen.
Bro, I was so afraid. Like when I heard it, bro. And we gonna change the subject because I don't want to live here. But what I want to do is, I want to give you the flowers for still being here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to let my audience know that it's not just a fluke why I got you on this show. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you probably the hottest rapper of the year right now in Lansing. But like on top of that, you know what I'm saying? You and Tug, to me, tore this year up. You know what I'm saying? And Boomer dropped. Boomer gonna always be Boomer. So like it's gonna Boomer can drop whenever, right? Because he barely dropped. So it's gonna be what it is, right? And Mill dropped a video this year, you know what I mean? And it's a few other homies that's working to get, but like, bro, you went like, phew, quick. Like it wasn't like, I watched it, dog. Like I watched it, you know what I'm saying?
So that going to my question. What influenced you, man? Like what influences your music? Like
some of your biggest influences in this thing.
my biggest influence is my son.
Okay.
I love my son to death. I ain't gonna lie. Since the day that I had him, I knew I had to get right. So I was really out the way for the past 2 years. For this year, 2024, I am going crazy going up because I learned how to focus and stack the right way. I wasn't focused at the same time. I was doing a lot. I was doing a lot more than I needed to. I'll say that. I was a lot more. But I am focused. I came back 2024 with my mindset on the right things, with the right mindset.
Yeah. So them 2 years you took off, what was you doing? Writing, getting ready, getting records together. What was you doing for them 2 years? Other than recovering, right?
Yeah, you know, because, I mean, I got metal in my leg, but I was still hooping. Like, it ain't, after I got right, it ain't nothing. I still get on the court and do it to somebody for real. But after that, I really tried to get my mental right. Like you asked how it affected my music, it did affect real quick. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to still stay in the violent bag or, like, let people know, like, it's okay. Like, I will say I had this song called Sorry Mama, and it was to my mom. It was a message to my mom, but I wrote it before I got shot. I wrote half of it, and then it was smooth, but then after I got shot, and then I went back into the studio, I finished the other half, and then when I
whole
did
different
that,
song.
It was, the vibe just, like, went with it. I was, literally, I finished the song, I performed it for her, and then after I did that, I feel like, all right, I got it out the way. I'm still mad, though. You feel me? Like, still got on it, like, it don't go away for her.
Yeah, no.
You think it changed your psyche? Like it changed like the person who you were? Do you think like the trusting-ish who you were before all that kind of went out the door and now you like, nigga, I'm watching everything, everywhere. Nobody can tell me not to because I'm on it. Like
it's that. I mean, it's really about being on point. Like you just said, being on point. But it's not that I don't trust nobody. I have to trust myself in all situations. It's times where
this nigga smart. I like the way this nigga be talking.
Yeah, I can't put nobody at fault but myself. Like if I need to do something real quick, somebody leave a charger in the car. It's real quick. You can't. Oh, I need to pull back up later. Hurry up, get your charger right now. I don't need to deal with nothing later. You feel me? Like get stuff out the way right now, so you don't have to deal with it later because it's always something.
Yeah. What's your artist age?
Me?
What's your artist age? Right? You can't
like me as an artist right now, or
what's the age that what's your age that you ready to give out to them? Let's say what's your artist age? Because I was 25 for a long time.
Man, shoot.
I'll be 26 in a couple of months.
Bitch, I'm 40. Tell her I'm 32, bitch. They ID me. Hey, man.
Don't no. My ID.
How old are you, bro? I'm just asking because you're a wise person to be in your age bracket. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk like a traditional young rapper that's just hot-headed out here. Mm-hmm. You know, it sounds like whatever happened that God allowed you or Allah allowed you to go through, it changed the vibe of your thought process. Like, you sound like a grown man talking to me ish.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? The maturity is really in the bag. It's really there, dog.
Trying to get like you, man.
Man, you ain't trying to do nothing. You already in that bag, bro.
No, he on a good path.
Yeah. To go through what you have gone through and still be able to be as positive as you are, to still be able to, you know what I'm saying, get out here and take this second chance seriously. It shows like you not fucking around with the game, bro. And whether it's for your son, whether it's for your family, whatever the vibe is for, you taking this chance seriously, you know what I'm saying? Talk to the community a little bit. Talk to our younger brothers, bro. Tell them, I know you've been through some things. Talk to them young boys out there that's trying to get out here and jump outside for no reason when they really should be focusing on some real shit. Man. Talk to them about what you done been through.
Yeah, so I'm glad you said that, too.
This your hard camera right there.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. So, actually, I was talking to somebody about the other night because I do be having real talks. We got to, so...
Gotta pay it forward.
It's all about a choice, though. It's all about choice. Like people could crash out. I felt like I used to be crashing out for me, and that's what changed my thought process a little bit too. Cause especially when I had my son, you can't be crashing out when you have a son. It's people that have children to crash out. Like
that's
crazy. I heard somebody preaching before I got in here. He talking about go get your kids, go take care of your kids, go take care of business for real. Cause I don't like no deadbeats. No, that's dead. Mm-hmm. So, like I said though, it's all about choice. I was talking to somebody at work the other night, like. I don't come from this, but it's like a story. Like somebody had a drunk dad. It's two brothers, and I know y'all know the story. Two brothers, but they both had a drunk dad, like an alcoholic dad. And then one of them was a millionaire, rich, and then the other one was a drunk, broke. And then both of them, when they both got asked the same question, how did you get here? Mm-hmm. Why was it? Like he said, because my dad was drunk, literally. One of them looked at the cup half full.
Dog, it's like
the other one looked at the cup half empty. Like it's all about perspective. It's all about choice. Like you can't just act on emotion. You gotta think. Like
damn, you're not lying. Hey, I know you're not lying either because, like me and C's always had this conversation, right? Me and my siblings, right? We all have different perspectives of how we grew up with the same parent, kind of, right? And like the energy for me be like, oh, it was roses and bubblegum, and for other niggas it'd be like. Oh, nah, bro. What world was you living in? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's all about perspective, bro. Definitely. It's all about response. Like you said, some niggas take that cup and be like, oh, it was cool, so let me go be a millionaire. And some niggas will be like, woe is me for the rest of their life. Mm. It's all about perspective and reaction to me, dog. I worked very hard and working on how I respond to things because my first reaction was always fight or flight. I'm never going to run. I'm too big to run. I used to weigh 260. I'm not running nowhere. I'm gonna buckle down, put my back in this corner, and beat ass. Like, you hear me?
I was slow in high school. I was
listen,
running. Like,
my brothers and they would listen. I don't even have to talk about it, but I used to really be some type of way. You know what I mean? But it took a lot for me to realize that it's about how I react to certain situations, bro. A person can do and say whatever they feel, right?
Definitely.
I don't have to let that shit apply to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whatever fit, take it, and whatever don't, let that shit go.
Yeah.
I live by that quote, bro. Some shit niggas will say whatever they want to say. Oh, it don't apply to me. So I'm not even gonna receive it. I'm not gonna let it wash over my life. I'm not gonna even bring it into my spirit realm because, oh no, that nigga ain't talking to me. And I really move that way.
Yeah.
I really think that way, and it's all about your response. You can know a nigga shooting right at you on Facebook Live or Facebook or whatever, and I just be like, oh, they broke.
I don't even read
Like,
that
it's the
shit.
response.
It's about response. For
Like,
sure.
they broke. Why would I reply? Why would I even think about, come on, bro. Like you broke, bro. Like, I know you're broke too. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
But it ain't even that. Like, I think,
For me, it is, but go ahead.
I think everybody is entitled to their opinions, right? And even if you do have an opinion, bad or
it's like an
good,
asshole. Everybody
everybody gets one. But I appreciate it, the bad ones and the good ones, because at least you're thinking about me. You thinking about me good, or you're thinking about me bad. As long as you fucking thinking about me, that's your bad. Let me live for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I only commend motherfuckers that let me live in a fucking brain for free.
For free. Rent
Thank
free.
you.
Rent free.
Appreciate it.
Rent free.
For sure,
As they
for
say,
sure.
I live rent free in your head, as my white friends say.
Yeah.
I don't know. This has been a very good episode. Ish, I want you to tell them about what you got coming up next. Where we can find all the new music, all the new drops. You know what I'm saying? Let the audience know where to find you at. That's your hard camera. Talk to them about your Instagram and all that good stuff.
For sure. So, all platforms you can find me, Ish the Kid, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, any platform for real. So, I do have another album coming up. It's really I have it loaded up. I got everything loaded up. I've been focused on visuals lately because that's what the fans have been on me about, because they will listen, but they do like to see.
Yeah, but your car
like,
joints be going crazy though.
Yeah, and I got another.
That
one
car
on the way.
joint be going crazy.
Yeah.
Is that like a series you doing right now or something where you just join? What is that about? Talk to me about that.
I have to say it. Skilla inspired it for sure. I mean, I feel like when he started, I followed Skilla Baby since he was.
That's
like
one of your influences?
19K.
That's one of your
Yeah,
influences?
He had
Okay.
19K
Because you told me just the
followers.
baby earlier, so I ain't want to delve into it. But okay, Skilla Baby. That's how you do it. I ain't got time to be about it like an old nigga. So Skilla, you said Skilla Baby. You got somebody else you like though? Other than Skilla, that kind of helped you a little bit?
I like GT mindset. I'll say that. I mean, not just to be in like
GT.
the PZ too. I don't like to be in the Detroit bag, but I
No,
did
but
have
I mean,
to
it's
adapt
cool.
though. Yeah,
we really
like
one
that.
family, bro. It's only an hour away. It ain't like it's like 9 hours, nigga. It's only like 53 minutes on a good day if 96 open the right way.
Yeah, it's not to say that because I'm saying Detroit putting on for show, and I don't want to make it sound like they were just the main, cause they are the main influence literally because of where I'm at. I live in Michigan, right? And they are in Michigan is like top 3 music in the United States, or top 2.
Yeah,
if
for
anything.
sure.
Like,
I remember when Atlanta ran this
number
bitch. Now
Number
Detroit feel like
one.
it's running.
Number one.
Number one. For
Detroit
sure.
running this bitch right now, bro.
Yeah, literally number 1 in the country.
Yep. It took a minute though, bro. Think about how long it took for that work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Like, look how long it took for Lansing to get noticed as being like lyricists, right? And now y'all getting a buzz. Shout out to the female rappers out there, Tammy Bun, all of them. It's like it's doing what it's doing. Detroit is kicking down the door, but now they looking outside. Like, it's more than just Detroit out here. You know what I mean? And nigga, like, you got a hell of a chance to really get in. You got the look, you got the sound, you got the vibe. You be in your bag. Never mind, I ain't even gonna, because listen, we know, apparent, I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But just know, the weed good. What else? I can't say that.
On a farewell.
Yeah, on a farewell.